this show is totally relevant. It is, I think if you're in this business, this is the show to come to, and I've said that before.
There's a lot of new exhibitors. I've been really excited about the fresh section and the partnership with Etsy Wholesale. I think there's a lot of really wonderful talent that has decided to appear at the show for the first time this year, along with some really fabulous returning exhibitors.
Retailers always want to be unique, so they want to look around and say, I want some of this and some of this and some of this because I want to be different. And with all that competition, there's lots of opportunity for all the stores to be different.
I want to be surprised. I want to say, I've not seen that. Because when you come into my store, I don't want people to say, I've seen that.
I think to stay ahead of the game, you really have to reinvent yourself every single year with new products, new services.
We've noticed in the past couple years that we've become a destination for a lot of the buyers because they know that Ladies of Letterpress is going to be here every year, and every year we have really nice, fresh, new work too.
I think it's just about listening to the customers and just getting out there and constantly having new stuff for them at these shows. I think that really makes a big difference.
In order to stay in business, a lot of the companies that were true stationery companies have done what's called line extending. And so they've taken their core business and they've branched out, but the core ingredient is design.
Anytime that you can bring more to the plate for the buyers, it's got to be a good thing. With the gifted, it gives a lot more. It really opens up the door for more gift.
So we have over 60 designers this year at the show. Some are in the gifted section, some are in the traditional National Stationery Show, and about half of them are in the fresh section.
I just think the talent in that area is overwhelming. I appreciate the fact that they're witty, they're snarky, they have a love of color, and it's just stuff that you don't see everywhere else, which is really refreshing.
When a designer offers something like a backstory of their designs or their products, that is something that I take away. And when a customer is asking, it's really nice to be able to tell them where a certain design or idea came from, and that brings the customer closer to what they're purchasing.
And I think it's part of the evolution of the stationery industry. You know, stationery is now a luxury. It's not something that people have to have, it's something that they want to have. And if you want to have it, you want to know how it fits into your lifestyle and your personal style. So you want to purchase stationery that represents you.
You can't walk in this show and be in here for 5 minutes without being completely pumped and inspired. There is so much creativity, and it certainly is an atmosphere where not only are you looking for product if you're a buyer, but you're also looking for merchandising ideas and color trends and different ways to sort of change it up. And that is one of the things that is so fun about being here and watching people react to all of the things that they're seeing.
Inspiration is huge. It's really helpful to see what other people are doing and making, and what other people are interested in, standing at the booth, what catches their eye.
I mean, you leave here and you're just inspired. You want to wipe out your whole store and start over. You want to start designing. You see something, you're like, oh, that's really great. We could do this, we could do that. It's a very inspiring, it's very invigorating. You leave and you're just supercharged.